Hey, party peeps, MangaMan here. I know I said I was gonna be going HD next time you saw me, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out my Blip TV account where I have the top 25 Pump You Up anime songs. It's gonna be a good one. Anyways, I just wanted to get my thoughts together right here really fast before I forget them. I recently watched the latest episode of Adventure Time. Before you say, oh, but the Nostalgia Critic does that Adventure Time blogging stuff, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Just gonna do my own thing, not starting from the beginning or anything, just talking about the latest episode of Adventure Time, The Tower. And this episode, I felt, should have followed up from after the episodes prior, where Finn actually loses his dang arm. The prophecy has been fulfilled, as most people have predicted through all the different various imagery of Finn losing his right arm from his past life to his alternate universe self in farmland, all sorts of crazy shit. Well, now it's finally fulfilled. He's lost his arm. His dad has gone off with some of the world's most deadliest criminal minds in the universe, or God knows what else. The Lich King has turned into a giant baby and is currently being watched uh, by Mr. Pig and his lovely wife. Ah, but yeah, the Tower episode, I feel should have followed right after instead of the Jake 2 thing. That one was kind of lame, but suffice to say, the Tower is all about Jake wanting to get revenge on his pop by tearing out his own arm in kind of a usual child do unto them what they done unto you type of thing. It was a nice, really meditative piece as Finn starts deciding, like, my dad is somewhere out there in the universe. I need to get up to outer space. And like and it's cool that all the other princesses along around the land have been giving Finn these spare arms. Latest one, Bubblegums, hasn't been really working out. It's all bulky. It's breaking everything. He can't even make decent spaghetti with it. I mean, what are you gonna do with it? uh, and he actually psychically breaks it or something. And later on, we find out that he can actually somehow generate what Princess Bubblegum describes as a photonic energy mind matter arm type of thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with that special brain goop that came from those cell guards over in the Citadel during that episode when it landed on his little stump of the arm and the flower came up. It might be a combination of that and the curse of the grass sword that he acquired and then subsequently lost to his father. So that's a very interesting idea. So now he can actually generate his own arm uh, through his rash emotions. And with this, he's even able to manipulate the land where he starts building a tower. And he's pretty much becomes able to do telepathic things by levitating chunks of earth, land, blocks, ice, penguins, all to make this giant tower while singing this delightful little kitschy tune about how he's gonna tear apart his father's arm, punch him in the face, and do unto him what he done to unto whom, blah, 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 blah. And all the while, he meets up with this one cloud character. I think her name was Carol. I could be wrong. Cheryl? Sherry? Chewy? Something along those names. Cloudy. And it's cool that she like talks about her past, that she used to be water and she would have hated. She always hated when people would swim in her, and Finn just says, "Why don't you just tear off their legs?" And she's like, "Nah, man, you gotta adjust." This episode is all about how to handle those raw emotions that we sometimes get, where we really want to get it to the person that has done wrong unto us, and the different ways that we handle it. Princess Bubblegum wants to just bring Finn back down and to console him. Jake just says like, no, let him build the tower. This is good for him. He's sorting his own things out. Whereas, I'm going to just call her Carol now because I can't remember her name, though somebody might comment, I'm hoping. Carol then suggests that he should just constantly resent the past and should just keep on moving forward, but constantly resenting it. And it's almost none, yet all of these solutions that Finn comes to. He gets all the way up to the outer atmosphere, and he's pretty much going delusional from sleep deprivation. He's like seeing his hands waver and things, all sorts of crazy stuff happening. Uh, and when he wakes up in a room, he finds that he's on a spaceship, and he sees his father, which he promptly grows out his gigantic psychokinetic mental arm into a big spiky ball fist of revenge and socks him in the face. And tries to start tearing off the arm, but then his dad starts moaning like, "Oh, my favorite arm, no!" And all Finn can do is he just takes it down, goes sits in a chair, and just says, "But, but." Because it's his hero heart, you know? He can't bring himself to, like, do that, no matter how much he hates his dad, which we can now chalk up Finn as another character, anime, cartoon, or otherwise, who despises their father. Seriously, what is with cartoons, animes, TV shows that have such a hate relationship with their fathers? I mean, honestly, come on, there's some good dads in the world. And I'm not talking about the dads that are stepdads. I mean, though stepdads are nice or whatnot, but that's usually the case where character or whatnot like hates their biological father, but they adore and honor their stepfather. It's weird. But yeah, I felt was a really good episode. It progressed the story a lot further. Finn can now generate a psychic arm whenever he needs to, which is pretty neat. Uh, And the final shots that we get are of him. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna spoil. Well, I pretty much did spoil it. I'm not gonna tell you the ending though. You'll have to see it for yourself and check it out. And remember, you can always check out all of my reviews or most of my reviews on my blip.tv webpage. Continuing on with a little bit more of a MangaMan update, on my Twitter account, I announced that I'm going to be bringing back MangaMan Monday, starting next week with a new What episode that I hope to upload to YouTube. I'm hoping to make this a reoccurring thing. Some big stuff has been happening in my life right now. Big stuff as in bad stuff, so it's a little hard right now, and I'm trying the best I can to get stuff out to you guys as soon as I can. It's just been really rough roller coaster right now. I haven't even finished the anime of 2014 and slowly dwindling in interest, and I need to start working on the Umineko review before October when I hope to release it by then. Just so many other things that I want to do in so little time. But I hope these small weekly videos will at least be something that I could do. I want to generate more audience members into my Blip TV account. I want to be able to essentially do what people like that guy with the glasses cast does, doing this for a living, talking about the things that they love, whether it be video games, movies, anime, or manga. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this small little shitty cam video there. And I promise that the next one I pull out for the What video will be in HD. So look forward to that. I just finished collecting the clips for the What episode. And if you have any suggestions of an anime series where you see a very, like, head scratching or like, what the hell was that kind of moment, please suggest them to me down below with the episode number and the name of the anime that it's from, so that I can find a lot easier. Or a link. A link would help out too, or a video link would also do well. Anyways, guys, this has been the MangaMan, signing off.